What if the key to happiness is simply living in the present moment? In today's fast-paced world, many of us find ourselves burdened by the constant demands of life. Our minds are often preoccupied with worry about the future or regret about the past, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and disconnected from the present. But what if there was a way to calm these turbulent thoughts and bring a sense of peace to our busy minds? Mindfulness offers us that path. Mindfulness is the practice of focusing our attention on the present moment without judgment or distraction. It invites us to observe our thoughts and feelings as they arise, acknowledging them without getting swept away. It might sound simple, but in truth, it's a skill that requires patience and practice. By cultivating mindfulness, we develop a deeper awareness of our thoughts, emotions, and body. This awareness allows us to break free from the grip of our inner critic and live more fully in the here and now. Imagine learning to silence that critical voice in your head, the one that tells you you're not good enough, not smart enough, or not successful enough. Mindfulness teaches us that these thoughts are just that, thoughts. They do not define us, and they certainly do not control us. Through mindfulness, we gain the ability to observe these thoughts from a distance, to see them for what they truly are, rather than being overwhelmed by them. Let's explore a simple mindfulness practice that you can start right now. It all begins with the breath. Find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Close your eyes if you're comfortable, or simply lower your gaze. Take a deep breath in through your nose, feeling your chest and belly expand. Hold for a moment and then slowly exhale through your mouth, letting all the tension melt away. Repeat this breathing pattern a few times. Now bring your attention to your thoughts. Notice if your mind starts to wander. Perhaps you begin thinking about tasks you need to complete or conversations from earlier in the day. As each thought arises, gently label it as thinking, and then guide your focus back to your breath. The practice of labeling helps us create space between ourselves and our thoughts, reminding us that we are the observer, not the thought itself. It's important to approach this practice with a sense of kindness and compassion for yourself. It's natural for your mind to wander. The goal is not to empty your mind, but to acknowledge each thought without judgment and return to the present moment with patience and understanding. As we continue to engage in mindfulness, we begin to notice subtle shifts in our daily life. Our responses to stress become measured and calm. We find joy in small, everyday experiences. The simple act of drinking a cup of tea or taking a walk in nature becomes a source of peace and contentment. We start to live with greater intention, making choices that align with our true values and desires. In this way, mindfulness is not just a practice, but a way of being. It is a lifelong journey toward inner peace and balance. The more we practice, the more we tap into the deep well of resilience and strength within us. We learn to meet life's challenges with grace, and we become more present in our relationships with others, fostering deeper connections and understanding. As we conclude, let's reflect on the power of living in the present moment. Each day offers a new opportunity to practice mindfulness and to cultivate a state of inner calm. This journey toward mindfulness is unique for each of us, shaped by our individual experiences and perspectives. But one thing remains constant: the peace and clarity that mindfulness brings. Inner peace is a gift you can give yourself every day. Start today. Embrace the practice of mindfulness and allow yourself to be fully present in the richness of life. Let it guide you toward a calmer mind, a quieter inner critic, and a life lived in the moment. As you embark on this journey, remember to breathe deeply, observe kindly, and live mindfully.